What's up? Most of the other Teemo players just do what you talked about earlier. Gatekeepers. They play off opponent's stupidity. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what most people like to see. Hey, ha ha ha, enemy player is playing bad. It's not about the Teemo players playing good. It's about relying on enemy players being stupid. It's, you know, not my type of game. Although the champion is designed to be perfectly to be like that, but I don't want to play like that though. That's why my build has to be completely off compared to the other players. Yeah, I got all of it. Do you see this? Like, he's not even allowing me to auto attack for free. That's how high tier players play. And these guys are the ones that I play against, not the ones that they allow me to auto attack for free. See, he lands an EQ onto me while I can only land the Q. And trade the auto attacks. Now, what should I expect, guys? It's a 2 minutes, 40 minutes mark. I should expect the Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai into our red. Now, our Hecarim flipped the coin. What did he flip the coin about? He flipped the coin on, maybe Rek'Sai is not gonna invade my red, so I'm gonna just fully clear my jungle. He did a blue, he did a wolves, he did a wraith. Guess what? Heck, the Rek'Sai has invaded into his jungle. But luckily, he won the smite war there. Yeah, Rek'Sai lost the smite war. That's a 50-50 chance. He won the flip coin chance right there, which I don't recommend it. Yeah, as a jungler nowadays, you gotta clear that double buff ASAP. It's buff to buff now. You cannot do. Oh my god. Yo, Hecarim, get the fuck out of there. Please. Swan is going to you. Never mind, he doesn't know. Hecarim, winning these chances. It's good. Alright, let's go. Flash. Yeah, gotta flash for that one. Because there is a chance that we might not be able to kill that. Especially we didn't know where Rek'Sai was. So there is a chance that Rek'Sai could show up to save the Swan. So it was 100% like the right move for me to flash in. Right now I still don't know where Rek'Sai is. Guess what? I'm gonna ward it up. Against any of the champions, against the junglers, that is, ward that spot. Ward the spot that I just warded. That's the perfect, the right spot for most of the top laners should ward. Why is that? Because it's not only the tri-bush that they come through, they also like to go through your jungle and go through your Krog area and walk through this path to gank. Now I'm just gonna push all the way to the turret and base. So most people would ward this spot, right? To expect, hey, maybe he's gonna gank through here or here. But what about this spot though? Right? This spot is a high possibility, right? Now I do not know where Rek'Sai is. Rek'Sai could be inside this bush or inside here, that he could cave through here. Therefore I'm not gonna TP onto this minion. I'm just gonna walk up.
An enemy has been slain.
Now Rek'Sai showed up mid. Now I'm pretty safe to just play aggressive versus Swan. But the lady is pushing onto me. I'm not gonna tank all these minions and play against Swan. So I'm just gonna let it push onto me. Swan level 6. I believe that Swan has based. I'm gonna place a trap inside this bush when I get to have one. Okay. Now I am somewhat safe from Rek'Sai coming through this lane path. Now I should be worrying about this path. And this path too. I'm pretty tanky right now, so I don't have to play way too safe. Yet I still don't have a flash, therefore I still have to be very careful about the... Okay, Rek'Sai just showed on the rift. I mean, not the rift, the birdie area on their side. So I am safe to push without warding or doing anything on the side or auto Q. Now there is a high possibility that Rek'Sai could just run to top side right now without getting any top side jungle camp, or maybe it's already cleared. I have no idea. So back out for now. Now where am I gonna ward? I'm gonna ward this spot. Now I see the Rek'Sai. Now place a trap right here. Rek'Sai could go through this cave and walk through this side, and I also have to worry about this spot too. I still don't have flash for 40 seconds, so I'm gonna allow the Swan to push onto me until I see the Rek'Sai onto the other side of the map. I'm gonna place a. Okay, now I see this guy here. Just gonna place a trap right here to not to worry about that gank anymore. Now I am somewhat safe. Swan has placed a Contwood, and well, I'm gonna allow my team to know so that before Hecarim comes to top side. Swan has backed out just a little bit right there, because why? Their scuttle area has a view the Hecarim from a Baron Pit. Now I'm gonna try to clear that Contwood. No, never mind. Auto Q. Fight this one here a bit. I cannot clear it right now. I'm not safe. I do have a flashback. This one is trying to clear. It's okay to tank a little bit. Let's clear the Contwood here. By the way, when I say Contwood, I've been told you guys this several times, but still there are people who gets offended from it. I'm not talking about you guys, okay? Don't get too self-defensive mode, all right? Cont doesn't only, you know, means it's about you, all right? In my case, I'm talking about control. Let's just use a T-Pie back to topside. Warded on the Tribush. Swan's roaming potential isn't that strong, by the way. Swan is usually picked for lane dominance. Yeah, out of the lane, he isn't. He is somewhat strong in teamfight, but like as in roaming wise, not a strong champion. He's definitely very strong in the lane though. Rek'Sai has died, so I don't have to worry about him. I believe there was a news that Honeyfruit was raised up right here. Excuse me. Let's check the blue is down. Trap right here. Psst. Out of Q, back up.
Cunt ward.
Come. Hey, Chew. Just get out from the stair. If not, it's fine. Just the collecting the datas, you know. Now I'm gonna push one more wave. You could probably ask me, Ivan Pablo, why did you get a ninja Tabai versus Swan? Because honestly, I'm not really afraid of a Swan. Okay, someone else is here. I'm afraid of this guy right here, Rexa. Yeah, that's why I got a ninja Tabai. Contour has been placed. I was thinking about grabbing an executioner galling against a Swan, but you know what, I'm just gonna go with the Blade Runking. The thing about the Airy, by the way, is that the Airy's damage falls off after the lane phase. Starting from mid game, it's, well, not mid game, I'd say more of mid game. Yeah. But then again, against the squishes though, it's still okay. It's a very lane dominant keystone. About 30 CS differences. Let's place a contour right here. Swan has roamed to the bottom side, but not much he can do. Oh, he has gotten a kill though. Unfortunate. I do not have a T-Pie yet. I'll be able to get a turret if Swan doesn't T-Pie too top. Let's place a turret right here to clear this.
CS's.
Hey, Chew. The pronunciation might be similar to my CS's, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about C and an S. Okay? Delete the cave. Outie. I wish I saved my blind. Didn't see that the Twitch might be coming. This character. Okay, Twitch. Ato. Nice shoot. You might get stunned real soon. Wee-hee. Very nice. That was pretty good. Let's finish the Blade Runking here. And another Ruby Crystal. Count wood, guys. T-Pine back to about the top side. We could dive him. Can we dive down? Let's go. do. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate.
Killing spree.
You told us December, wait, what? Oh, 12/11/2017 that you ended with the Blade Rune King. Yes. And then I made a rebirth of Blade Rune King. That's right. The answer to it was a throwing the P-tie-A away. When I threw the P-tie-A away, I was able to gain more damages from some other from the Aries, from the Soksori. The Soksori provides me the flat damages instead of attack speeds. So that's where I found a rebirth of the Blade of Rune King. Soksori was the answer. But then once again, I'm not really expecting too much from this because it's gonna get patched. I know that Eri is gonna get nerfed, and we're gonna have to play more games when Eri gets nerfed. Who is an Eri? She's my duo partner. She got buffed in this patch. Well, not buffed. She came out to be very strong from the beginning. Blade Rune King. Okay, actually, let's save the Blade Rune King. Dodge. Dodge. Ricken? No, I'm not talking about that Nubsy Pupsy. We're talking about a Eri. Oh, this Rexa. This Rexa. This Rexa. Do you have an Eri too? What do you have? Dark Harvest? Or Miss Fortune? What in the fuck? You got a dark hop. Hey, come on. You got Rift to hit there. Oh shit! We're gonna land the auto Q. Wait. Hit me! Yeah. Alright. Yo, hit him. Hit him. Where did he go? That's space. Finish the mallet here. Wait, I don't have to sell my Dolan shield for it. I do have a T-pipe. Let's do the Baroon here. Yeah. They're not gonna on my way. Where's that jingle? Sendora, survive! Sendora! 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 She's dead.
Ally has been slain.
Dodge. Dodge. I see the dodge there. That's right. Back to focus. Checking the turret's damage. Yo, 핵고립. What the? Nicely done, nicely done. Activate the passive and start hitting the turret. Let's take the base. And we'll purchase the recordable. It's actually wrong choice, by the way. I should have gone on next Stinger for the next show. But honestly, it doesn't really matter at this point. Game's over. Please report a bot and a jungler. GG's. What's the sound of hungry tomcats eating a reverse honey fruit? If you ever record the sound of your, you know, when you're having a meal, that's the sound. Well, good job to Miss Fortune. Well, everyone played it pretty well. JJ's.